Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of KingKraft. This is Uni Crafting Guy jogging it in today. And guess what we have planned? Well, what we are in is my little block shop. I did a lot of interior decoration. We've got some of the dirt stuff. And then up here is going to be the miscellaneous blocks, like other things that people haven't really put on sale in the spawn. But what really I have to do today is, if you look at this conversation here, you can see that BurritoKing has offered me some clay. And well, boy is he going to be surprised, because guess what I just found out. Yes, if you don't know what this building is right here, this is the Death Games building. The thing that was invented by Etho. And guess who's in there? BurritoKing. Hehe. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for this little shindig. Let's see here. I have to take off all my armor, I'm pretty sure. Just put everything away. Get it all out of there. And we gotta use the equipment that we will be given. So we got this stuff. We have a chest. I'm pretty sure this is what we put his loot in. And a sharpness 2 sword. So I want to see if I can go ahead and lure him in. And we're going to hide in here right now, so let's see. I think I'll be back with you guys once I have convinced him to come. Okay, so I just did a little bit of chatting with BK over there in the comments section. And it's going to be a while for him to get here because this base is quite far away. And what I'm doing right now is I'm luring him in with the fact that he was going to give me some hardened clay. I know it's kind of a mean thing to do, you know, he gives me something and I kill him and stuff. But the death count thing is actually going to have to be reset anyways, or at least the kill count, because if you kill a mob, then it actually counts it. So I'm going to have to go ahead and say that it is okay to kill him. So I will be back with you guys once I find something convenient to do while he is away and at his base, because it's going to take him a while to get over here. And I'm going to need something to do while I'm waiting for him. So yeah, I'll be back with you guys once I am doing something productive. Well, one thing I forgot, as soon as I saw this portal, I just remembered actually. I forgot to show you guys the new nether portal. Or, not nether portal. The new nether hub. Look at this thing. It's 6 levels of just bases. Like, tunnels to bases. It's incredible. I mean, I gotta admit, this is pretty cool. This one goes to the end, and this one over here actually goes to my base. Now, all these lower ones were supposed to be reserved for the, like, maybe the carnival that they're building, the end, and basically any community things. But I went up here, and I might as well go ahead and show you guys, if I can find my way up. Up here we have someone else's thing that they were building, and that basically means I can't really move mine up from where it is because someone's already got theirs. So I don't know, maybe me and the builder of this nether hub can go ahead and make a compromise, but for now this is just gonna be right here. And I mean, if I have to move it, that's fine, it doesn't really matter. Oops. But for now I'm gonna go ahead and spruce this up a little bit with some stuffs. So we got this. Maybe I might not have enough for that. Let's see if I can retrieve this. Yeah, so if we do this, and then just cover that up like that, that'll work. And get this. Alright. And then we just go ahead and make that. No, that's not gonna work. So that would be pretty good. We got our chest of stuff. Got that. And yeah, so this is my tunnel. Same tunnel as always. Didn't have to move it anywhere. But definitely a different nether hub. And someone's got, ooh, Gazmo, working on his over there. I think he's online right now. Yeah. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and head back to my base. And I'll be back with you guys once I start doing productive stuff. Alright, well, while we're waiting for BK to get to spawn, I can go ahead and show you guys what I've done at my base. So, I have pretty much completely removed that old space at the bottom. And we now have this nice little storage area. Plus we have our furnace, kiln thingy, whatever it is. All the other things that we use. A little to-do list. Love that one the most. And then we've got... Oh. He's on the way. Here we go. Alright. It's time to take action. Alright, so we need to put away this stuff. See, he doesn't know I'm doing this. That's the whole point of death games. If none of you guys ever knew what it was. I need to get arrows. There was an arrow dispensing thing over at the spawn, but now we're on the time limit here. So, here we go. Got some arrows. Let's use that. Not sure if it's, yeah, it's just power 2. But, oops, probably shouldn't have done that. I'm so used to feather falling. But anyways, yeah, we have this limited armor. It will break pretty quickly because it is gold. And then we've got our little sword here. It's a sharpness 2, and this is a power 2 bow. Oh jeez, I got hit by a skeleton as I was going through. That has never happened to me before. Let's turn this off for a sec. So, yeah, and then got some arrows, and I'll be back with you guys once I get there. So, I made it back to spawn. Probably have about 5 minutes before he gets here. I gotta find a place to sneak up on him, like, you know, first hit him with a bow, and then come down and strike him with my sword. Oh, my Minecraft sounds aren't on. Let's put it right there. That's good. Okay. So we got to, let's go ahead and use that. Gotta find a spot. Now, as I recall, right behind my base, or my little shop here, not my base, the beacon effects wear off. And I want them to wear off because of the fact that, yeah, see, the problem is, I think it would be fair if I had no, like, you know, regeneration or strength or anything, because if I caught him off guard and killed him with his sword, he'd be done within about 3 seconds, because strength just, it's just a killer, you know. So I want to be over in this tree line, waiting for him, and then when he asks where I am, I'll tell him I'm over at my block shop, and then he'll head over here, and I'll be hiding in the well, I will be, if I can get up there, and I'll be hiding up here, waiting for him. So as soon as he comes out, there we go, I will be shooting away. So I'll be back with you guys once I have contact with him again. Alright, hold on. He just said, alright, in your mailbox. You know what that means, right? He's in the hub. And I'll just have to forget about the strength thing. Yep, he put it in there. Gotta go for it. Gotta run after him. I think he already left. Alright, I'm gonna try to come up with something. Got him. We're going. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh. Dang it. He got me. Oh, Enderman. Hi. Dang it. I was so close. He knew it. He knew I was coming. He was ready. He was behind me and everything. Oh, man. Boy. Well, that was a good attempt. Maybe I'll get him next time. But yeah, that armor just does not help at all. So let's go ahead, and I will be back with you guys once I get over there. Okay, so we're at the hub, and Trojan just joined. Now, I've got 2 diamonds here. I actually forgot to bring them the first time, and I came back to bring them. because there is something called blood money that I forgot about, and that is the loser has to pay the winner 2 diamonds in the death games. So there he is. Let's give him his 2 diamonds. Maybe I'll get the diamonds to you achievement here. Let's see. Oh, nah, I already got it then. So now that I've given him the diamonds, I have to ask him. Oh, he's got my stuff down there actually. I think. Is it in here? Let me ask him. Actually, that was all death game stuff anyways, so it doesn't even really matter. I don't know why I thought he had my stuff. What am I thinking? So here it all is. Good game, Mr. BurritoKing. Good game. Well, it was nice for BurritoKing to have given me all that hardened clay anyways. In fact, he was trying to get rid of it for some reason. I don't know why. He just wanted to get rid of it. But anyways, yeah. I got lots of stocking in this little shop here I have to do. You know, I gotta go around and gather up some grass and some podzol and stuff. And then once I have that all stocked, then I can go ahead and start work on the upper part of it. But right now, I think what I'm gonna do is, with this stuff, I'm gonna put it to good use and make a parkour course in spawn. Now, I'm thinking it'll probably be inside this mountain here. No, that's actually where the spawn thingy is. It'd probably be under my base or over here. I don't know. It all depends on where people have built stuff, you know. So yeah. That'll have to be a future project because I think I'm more than halfway done with my episode here. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back to my base and we can start doing stuff. See you guys then. Okay, so I'm back at my house here, and what I'm gonna do is make lots of stairs because I'm gonna be working on my staircases up to the other levels of my base because I don't want to have to keep pillaring up and breaking blocks and stuff because that is a pain in the butt. Now this is just gonna be the way it is right now. This is kind of like office rooms and stuff. Oh, there's the Enderman. Let's get him. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot I had my hostile creatures sounds off. Gotta turn that back on. Is this my... Nope. This is my silk touch. There we go. I don't have a silk touch axe yet, so... At first I thought that was a diamond for a sec. I was kind of surprised, but anyways. Yeah, I don't have a silk touch axe. Just got a pick. Got an ender pearl. Might as well use that. And, yeah. I lost my train of thought, but anyways, I think what I was going to do was build this staircase. So we're going to have it start off right here. It's going to go like this. It's going to be 3 wide. And then we're going to go ahead and build it up some more. Here we go. It's just going to be a rough build for now, but we will spruce it up in a minute. And this will bring us to our next level. And then I believe, let's see here, this... Yeah, this is a good spot for it to come up at. Might have to bring it back a little bit. Yeah, don't know. That would be a phone in the background. So I guess I'll just stop my recording and start it up again in just a sec. Well, now that the phone has stopped ringing, someone else is in the house here. They can answer it. Should be fine. I can tell you guys about what is actually going on today with the server, and that is the monthly UHC is happening. Now, I won't be able to do it this time because I'm working today at my job, and well, yeah, I can't really do the UHC and my job at the same time. It's kind of sad. Oh, looks like Riot's here. Got a whole party going on. But anyways, let's go ahead and just make a good use of our day by finishing up this project here. So, yeah. Won't be able to do the UHC, but I will be able to finish some projects. So, let's see here. We got that. Got that. And another thing is, this episode is going to come out after my, what's it called? My little video that I posted. And it should be posted by now. I'm actually recording this on a Saturday. So the day before I post that video. And it was my, my 100 subscribers special. Yeah. So if you guys have seen that, you will know all the stuff about me pretty much. And what I do, where I work. Go ahead and check that video out if you would like to know that kind of stuff. And once again, thank you guys for subbing to me, because that's really nice and it helps me out a lot. So let's see here. We got this going. Looks pretty good. Might want to put this here. So let's see here. I don't know if I didn't finish my thoughts with what I was just talking about, but I'm kind of lost in the building mode right now, because I kind of zone out when I build and I think of only the build. So yeah, let's see, what could this be? I think that doesn't look right. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it the way it was with spruce wood, because that just doesn't look too right. Let's see here. I'll just fill that up with that. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we got lots of trees poking out everywhere. Give it some character. Let's go ahead and have the next staircase go up right here. So put it right there. And we will head on up here. And then it should be good. So I'll be back with you guys once I have finished making this staircase. Okay, so I'm just finishing up this second little staircase here. We are pretty much almost done. The episode is almost done too, actually. And yeah, that's pretty much all I had to do today, was just build these little staircases and do the death games, which I was not planning on, actually. I kind of just did that on a whim because the circumstances lined up perfectly, you know. BurritoKing was going to bring some hardened clay over, so he was coming to spawn. He was already in the death games, and I had just the idea to get him, although he kind of sneaked up on me, really. And then he told me later on that he was actually very paranoid about people now, asking him to come to spawn, which I can see, since, yeah, death games can be taken pretty seriously on this server, I guess. So, yeah. I guess this is gonna end off the episode here. I want to go ahead and throw an ender pearl for the first time for you guys, because I haven't actually done it. So let's go down to my wheat farm here. Ooh, that was laggy. Okay. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and get some wheat. Do it the easy way. Let's take this out and put this on here. And boom, we got our wheat. So let's just feed our cows before we end the episode off, because they're getting hungry, you know? These cows really need some food. And then, let's see here. Now, the map that I was talking about in my little video, the 100 subscribers video, go check it out if you haven't seen it. I'll put it in the description, by the way. And I was talking about the fact that I had made a parkour map. And I posted it to minecraftmaps.com. Technically, I have to wait till they give me a response. Who knows, maybe by the time that I upload this, they will have told me that it is accepted, because it has to be accepted before it gets posted there. You know, it has to be good enough. It can't contain any rude stuff, like, you know, figures and language and such. You know, it's got to be nice and PG for people to download. Can't have any viruses attached to it, obviously. And yeah, so let's just put this stuff away. And I completely forgot that I was going to feed my cows. So let's get down there. I think I can, yep, I can jump now, since I got rid of the old house that I built. It's no longer there. I can jump further down. So let's feed these guys, yeah. Alright, so yeah, anyways, my parkour map, hopefully it'll get accepted, and hopefully you guys will be able to download it and play it, because that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I really wanted to make one of those for a long time, and I finally got the opportunity to and the time to create one. So anyways, guys, this looks like this is the end of the episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. Please be sure to like it if you really like this video, and then please be sure to subscribe if you would like to see more. But anyways, my name is KingKraft, and I'm jogging it out today. I'll see you guys next time.